Let's go. I'm coming with you. Look, you still have so much food in your bowl, Molly Cat. What's the big rush? You just know it's morning, you eat your food? Okay. There you go. How's that? You wanna look? Not so bad out there today, huh?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and happy birthday if today's your birthday. I cannot tell you how happy I am to have a functional camera back. This is my first time using it here this morning and I'm dead over it just works. Like, it's just working. What a miracle. The journey to get here was long, but we've made it work. And it is 8:44 a.m. We're gonna make a little coffee. It is Friday here and I could not be happier for it to be Friday. This felt like such a long week for some reason to Connor and I. We just literally could not escape our tiredness, legitimately. Monday we flew back from Arizona, so we were working while we were traveling, and after a very long but such a fun weekend. Oh my gosh, Arizona with Connor's family was actually such a blast. I would like totally relive that over and over again. But anyway, got back on Monday and we had to work while traveling and then obviously work the rest of the day. That was tough. Tuesday we were just exhausted, and then Wednesday was probably the hardest day of all to get through. I was just like pushing my body to the absolute limits of exhaustion, basically. Yesterday things definitely started to get a lot easier, which was nice. Whoa, very blue. Anyway, but it was still just a really exhausting day. But Connor and I did a little like at-home date night last night. We made pizzas and we watched Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 because I finished that part of the book and I'm about to finish the entire book. So I'm really excited to watch Part 2 probably later this weekend. But today I finally feel like I have a little bit more energy back, which thank God it feels so much better. I've just been working on absolute reserves, unable to like really properly function, just kind of getting through the day kind of vibes. Con and I currently have no plans this weekend, so we can do whatever we want, which feels amazing. I'm so excited for some downtime. Today is going to be a bit of a busy day though. I have some filming that I have to do for TikTok. I also have some errands that I have to run, some returns to make, as well as just like regular work stuff that I have to do. So it's definitely going to be a full day, but I feel like I'm finally resetting and like actually getting some shit done that needs to get taken care of. I also should probably start my taxes, but that might happen tomorrow instead. We'll see. I've really put them off to the last minute this time, which I did not mean to do, but the time has really gotten away from me these past 3 weeks. Yeah, I need to prioritize that this weekend too. Scared for myself. I am scared. A few hours later here, I got a bit of my filming done, not everything, but I'm waiting for something to come in the mail for the other things, so you know, can't fully film it until it's here, so that might be tomorrow, I don't know. But anyway, Con and I are just heading out to VBB for lunch right now. We want to get some fish tacos. Just feeling like getting out of the house. Here's the fit. Honestly, very basic, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, like all Abercrombie. Also, I hate this lighting, but Abercrombie tank, Abercrombie pants that I just got in that I think are really cute. A little Converse. I just threw a backpack on. We're heading over. But actually first we're going to make a quick stop into Free People because I'm going to return that dress that I bought in the last vlog. I really like it, it's really pretty, but it was expensive and not something that I see myself wearing a lot. So since I didn't end up wearing it on Easter, I figured might as well return it.
Well, thank you so much. Have a good one. Got a couple tacos here at VBB, of course. There's live music outside as always. So 2 shrimp tacos and 1 just like regular kind of beef taco. Corn tots. Looking so good. We also got some rosé, which is delicious. This is like the very ideal rosé color for me. morning, guys. I haven't even said hi to you yet today, so hi, hello. It is Saturday and we are approaching 11:40. I spent the morning finishing the last Harry Potter book, which honestly, I'm really sad finishing. Like, I just kind of want more. Like, I'm just sad that it's over. I started rereading them probably back in July of last year. So it took me a good couple of months to get through them all. Of course, I took a lot of breaks and stuff like that in between reading other books and stuff like that. But, you know, the last month I really dedicated to just Harry. And wow, what an end. The book is just so much better than the movie, you guys. And actually, speaking to this, curious where you guys stand on the HBO series. I personally am very excited. I know people are like, a recast, no, like new people, I'll never see other people as like Harry. But honestly, like, I think as a fan of the books, and that's where my love for Harry Potter started, I'm not concerned about that because the people who played the original like Golden Three were already different than what I had pictured growing up to be them. So it's just another interpretation of it to me. So I'm curious, you know, what your thoughts are, if you're excited for the series, where you stand on it. I think that it's cool that they'll have an opportunity to do much longer versions of each of the books, since it'll be multiple episodes. They haven't said how many yet, but presumably like probably at a minimum 6 episodes per season, which would be 6 hours of footage. The most that we ever got from a book was for the last book, since there were 2 movies, and that's probably 4.5 to 5 hours total. And just rereading the books and realizing how many important storylines they left out of the movies, I'm excited for an opportunity for them to have more time to explore more storylines. Now, I do agree with the overall sentiment. Why remake when there's so many other stories to tell? I know that's kind of, a lot of people are like, why aren't you doing the Marauders era? Because literally we Harry Potter fans have been asking for a Marauders era movie or series or whatever it is for so long. Like, probably I became aware of like the Marauders fandom when I was like 14 or 15 years old, like reading Harry Potter fanfic. And ever since, that is what we've wanted. So it is kind of disappointing in that way, because there are other new and better stories to tell. That being said, I'm excited regardless. I'm happy with anything that comes out of the Harry Potter fandom. What I think about it afterwards is something different, but any kind of new look into that world, I'm always excited about personally, just because it's one of my favorite things in the whole world, Harry Potter. So that's my Harry Potter rant. Holy shit, the end of the books was so good. I loved it so much. It's so much of a better ending with Harry repairing his wand. The whole thing, it's just 10 out of 10. Amazing, incredible. So here's the plan for the day. I obviously am just doing my hair routine right now, and I'm gonna get ready. And then Connor actually went out on a bike to Redondo, which is his really long bike that he likes to try to do like once a week. He does like literally a 30-mile bike ride, which is so insane. And so this time I decided I'm going to drive, because I'm not biking 30 miles, and meet him in Redondo. We're gonna get lunch there and just like hang out there for a second, and then he'll bike home and I'll drive the rest of the way home. We made it over into Redondo, met up with Connor halfway through his bike. Now just gotta make it back home. We have this gorgeous view out here. So pretty. And we just ordered some good seafood to snack on. So first up we have crab cakes. Okay, our feast has grown exponentially. We got these clams in a garlic butter broth, and they give you extra broth in this little teacup that you can like sip on, dip your bread in, like literally whatever you want. So good. And then a clam chowder, which came with our main, which we haven't even gotten yet.
And a little drawn butter. Forget the butter.
Can't forget the butter. Final piece of our meal, we got some fish and chips here because it just felt right. Have the malt vinegar. What do you think this is called? Tartar sauce?
Yeah.
Tartar sauce.
I don't think, I know.
Tartar sauce. And everything has been so amazing so far. Well, I'm on my way home now. That was such a fun, like, cute little outing. I loved it. Honestly, it's a bit of a drive to like only be there for an hour and a half. Not that I'm complaining, there's something else for us to do there, or that we were wanting to do today. But yeah, it is a bit of a long drive. It's gonna take me about an hour to get home, and it took me almost an hour to get there. But oh my gosh, all of that food was amazing. It was so beautiful. It was honestly just a really nice little like outing. The drive wouldn't be so bad if Connor and I were driving together, but since he took his bike, we're obviously solo. So I think I'm just gonna jam to some music and try to just push through the traffic that I am bound to hit. And the rest of the day should be pretty chill too. I think we're gonna like make some dinner at home tonight. Just overall have a nice chill evening. Con and I are working on dinner now, and we are making a new soup recipe tonight, which I'm personally so excited for.
Yeah.
This is like a creamy gnocchi soup, but we're gonna use the cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's. I think it's gonna be really yummy, so I will keep you guys in the loop with how this tastes. All right, here's the completed soup. We also made a sandwich to go with it. Our favorite combo, honestly. Soup and a sandwich is just iconic.
Right?
You can't
never go wrong.
Yeah, you just can't go wrong. It's so good. So should we try this? I'm so curious. That is so good. It's so lemony.
I really like the gnocchi.
Right? It's super good
Yeah.
in there. I was worried about how it would cook, but it cooked perfectly.
Oh, it's hot though.
It's really hot.
But very good.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna watch some Succession tonight. Play some catch up because we are a few episodes behind after
Are we
all of our
2?
travels. I think 2, and we'll get another new one tomorrow.
And we got an Abbott.
Good morning, friends. It is officially Sunday now, and I just finished my taxes. So very exciting start to the day, but honestly pretty happy. It only took me maybe like 2 hours total to do, so that's really not that bad. I'd already done like multiple hours of work on it, but the actual filing process only took about 2 hours, so not too bad. And now I am finished, which feels so good. And I decided to try something new for lunch today. I kind of want to try to do this like jammy egg toast kind of vibe that I saw on TikTok. I've never tried to make jammy eggs before, but I love jammy eggs. I thought it would be kind of fun to try it. So I just have some water boiling here. Here we go. There's one. Oh no, did it break? Oh no, it cracked. Shit. I'm going to carefully lower 2 eggs in. There's 1 and 2. And we're gonna set a 6-minute timer. It is 6 minutes later. In that time, I toasted some bread and I made just some like smashed avocado. Put that on there, pulled my eggs and put them directly into a ice bath. And now we're going to work on peeling them, which is always the part that I'm the worst at. So I have both of the eggs peeled in there. Now the idea is obviously that the yolk is nice and jammy and runny still. So I'm gonna just crack it open just to get an idea of what the, oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Love it, nice and jammy. Okay, and the idea is to just kind of smash up the eggs just so that they like kind of stay chunky, not like as smooth as egg salad. Then you add in some chili onion crunch. Hot honey in there, oh mama. And this is what you kind of end up with, just this like jammy, delicious, spicy mixture. I want to kind of just try a little bite of it just to see if it needs anything. Salt. Other than that, I think it's really good. There's a good little bite to it too. Should we try a bite of this? I'm so excited, you guys. That is delicious. Exactly what I was craving this morning. It is time to finish up our weekend errands. I need to hit the post office. I need to hit Target, bringing this little suja juice with me. This one is Mighty Dozen. It has apple, celery, cucumber, kale, collard greens, and it says it's paired with lemon, mint tea, ginger, spinach, spirulina. Don't know what that is. Cholera? Is that like a disease? I don't know. That can't. Chlorella. I don't know. And barley grass. I was a little nervous. The color, I was like, ugh, that might be kind of gross, but it actually tastes really good. Yeah, it's delicious. Okay, first step, post office, and then to Target. I literally have so many returns to make. I needed 2 bags. Well, that's dramatic. I probably didn't need 2 bags, but I have so many that I have 2 bags. So I feel like that counts for something. In we go. Whoa, very loud motorcycle. Never pleasant. Got my returns done. Just realized though that one of the returns I have to make is actually USPS, not UPS, right? Yes. Yeah, I have an Abercrombie return to make and those are always at USPS. That one's less urgent though, so if I happen to be near one today, we will go and do it. Otherwise, forget it. Other stuff that I have to get done though, I just remembered that I also have to go to Jiffy Lube. So I think we're just gonna try to get that over with today. But next we're just gonna head over to Target. Time to head into Target. Got the toilet paper and now we're looking for Q-tips, which I am unsure where they would be. Considering that I just paid my taxes this morning though, we are sticking to the list today at Target. No fun shopping because good goodbye to all of my money. All of it. You gotta love tax season. We have located the Q-tips, and I always get these giant boxes of them so that you don't have to buy them that often. It's only $3, not too bad. And that was everything on the list, so we are getting out of here before I accidentally spend more money.
See you again soon. Target was a success, boring, but a success, which was the responsible thing to do. And now we're gonna do a less responsible thing. God, I just can't help myself, can I? I've been really wanting to try that like crispy rice sushi sandwich though from Erewhon. And so I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go right now. There's one just right down the street here and I just wanna try it. So we're gonna go and give it a try. I never ever go to Erewhon because hello overpriced, it's ridiculous, but this intrigues me enough that I need to go. Although going at 1:30 is probably a terrible idea. It's probably gonna be so busy. I hope they even have them in stock. Into Erewhon we go. Well, I literally waited a half hour for the sushi sandwich and it still was not being brought out, and there was now a gaggle of girls waiting to get one. And I was just like, okay, this is not a productive use of my time today, so we're getting out of here. Since I couldn't get Erewhon, I figured might as well get McDonald's. Nothing better than a small fry, honestly. Doing well, how are you?
Pretty good.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, I ended up going to Jiffy Lube and $250, nope, that's not right. $450 later. Here we are. But you know what? It's all stuff that had to be done. And so we took care of it. It's fine. It's actually, it's good just to get it all done. At least car stuff, Connor and I split. So it's more like, you know, $225. Oh, what a day of errands. I guess I'm glad that I didn't go and spend $15 at Erewhon on a sushi sandwich. Not that at that point $15 makes that big of a difference, but still. About to get a quick little workout in before calling it for the rest of the day. Been a productive afternoon. Really day in general. Through my taxes, all of those errands. Got some editing done, so not too shabby. But it's funny, I just, I had ordered some more of my favorite hair mask, the Bread Beauty mask, but apparently I ordered a mini version. Like, look how small this is. It's so tiny. I think it must be like travel size. Which is kind of unfortunate because I got 2 of them. But whatever, I guess the size doesn't really matter. I ordered a bigger one too, so maybe once that comes I'll save one, like at least one of these for when I travel, so that I have a travel size that I can bring with me. Because I do love my hair masks. But look at how baby, they're so small. I'm gonna take my makeup off, I think, before this workout too. It is dinner time now, you guys. Ooh, I have such a chill right now for some reason. And we are just doing some simple little Greek bowls. This is, first of all, kind of my fixation meal right now. It's so good. And also, it is literally the easiest meal ever, which I'm very into also. Seriously takes like 15 minutes to make. Really, we just cut up some tomatoes and some cucumber, avocado if we had it, but we don't, unfortunately. And then you do like chickpeas, hummus, tzatziki if you have it. I don't think we have though.
Greek
Olives.
salad. Greek salad.
Olives, pepperoncinis. It's really yummy. Here are the finished bowls. Literally got off the couch to make this at 7:25 and it is now 7:40. So.
Stop the clock.
Exactly 15-minute meal. It's so good.